2, 1.
Great day in Newark.
Addressing our heat islands of recreation, community unity, walkability, quality of life, pedestrian access, auto safety, air quality, making sure we have access to recreation, to our sports and entertainment, our food and beverage, all of these things, connecting communities is an incredible reason why we need to have this.
By building a bridge from downtown to the Ironbound, by extending a world-class urban park, and by creating a new train hall that complements the nearly century-old Newark Penn Station, which will also see improvement in the coming years. The next phase of Mulberry Commons will begin right here at the edge of McCarter Highway Bridge. As you look towards the Ironbound, you will see a pedestrian bridge. Behind me, you can see it now. A grove of trees and a celebration of Newark's past and future through the reuse of portions of the historic railroad bridge that stands before us. Over there to the left, my right, your left, will rise the new train hall, which will provide modern, accessible entries and access to the platforms below. Our design draws on the rich architecture of the station with a nod towards the great railroad buildings of the early 20th century and Newark's unique history of public murals. Looking beyond the train hall, that way, we will see the stairs and elevators to New Jersey Railroad Avenue and Peter Francisco Park. So as we reimagine the heart of Newark and a key hub on the Northeast Corridor, so too are the city's private partners imagining Newark. All around us will be new mixed-use development.
I was born and grew up during the so-called Big Dig, which you may recall in Boston. And in that case, they were submersing an interstate that split Boston in two and putting the entirety of that highway underground. And then the plan was to build a park over that then sunken highway. And it took forever. And every time you asked, the price went up. It got so bad, the folks who were in charge of it hired a PR firm, and the tagline began, "If Rome had been built in a day, we would have hired their contractor." But it ultimately got done. Just making sure you're paying attention out there. And it changed Boston completely. This bridge will change Newark in exactly the same way, completely. We almost don't have any idea. It's almost unfathomable the impact that this will have.